Number three, new battles require new strategies. Huh? The Jericho strategy didn't work at Ai. God had a different set of instructions. So what worked then won't always work now. Come on. We can't live, watch this, off of old obedience. God is doing a new thing, and he calls us to listen again, to trust him again, and to follow the direction for the assignment that we're engaged in right now. Yesterday's direction will not work on this assignment. What worked for Jericho is not going to work with Ai. First of all, God is not going to ask you what he asked you to do with Jericho, because you have already conquered Jericho, and God is expecting you. If you could do it for 6 days, surely you can obey me in this. And the reason why some people go through the same Jericho is because you prove that you can't handle Ai. So God got to send you back to Jericho, and back to Jericho, and back to Jericho, and back to Jericho, until you get in your spirit, I'm tired of Jericho. And some people want bigger and better, but the truth is they ain't tired. They're talking about Ai, but they're not really done with Jericho. Because when you're really done with Jericho, you stop operating like you're in Jericho, and you start pursuing what's necessary for Ai. You ought to look different. You ought to move different. You ought to sound different. You ought to make different choices. And if you're going to the same places with the same behavior, with the same pattern, you're going back to Jericho. Am I preaching? Some people, I don't care how good they look, they're going back to Jericho.